All right. Just there we go. Mic is good. Okay, just I have a new mic here, everyone. Hutchings, one of the artists on the I-Novae Studios development team, going to be hosting another I-Novae Studios live stream of Infinity Battlescape. With me here on the call or on the broadcast is Flavian Brevian.
Hi everybody.
And we're both on the US East server 2. So if you want to join us, we're going to be having some gameplay here. But first we're going to talk about some of the latest updates in the last two patches that Flavian has been pumping out on a weekly basis now. So every Thursday we've been releasing a patch, focusing on technical fixes first. And then also some minor balancing with regards to the boosts on some of the ships, some of the weapon damage output, as well as...
Yeah, we nerfed also the ramming, which was admittedly a little bit of a problem in the initial version.
Yeah. So ramming damage, you've been tweaking the ramming damage so that each time that does occur, the amount of damage is actually increased on the ramming ship compared to the ship that's being hit. It's a temporary solution. Obviously, we want to have a better way of dealing with it.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of a placeholder solution until we have some other ways to address it properly.
Right. I just want to make sure that you're... Oh, I'm getting a little bit of a odd sound coming from your mic. Right, I'm going to start flying over into the distance here while we talk about this. The latest updates. I have my HUD turned off. That was actually Flavian on that ship back there. Sitting on the building. Okay. Just heading off into the sunset on Aristhea. And naturally I'm having to manage a bunch of different things going on all of my monitors, and it's making things a little interesting right now. I'm just going to try to get the chat to pop out without having to see the stream, so I don't need to worry about that. Okay, so I'm getting an indication that we have... Yeah, if you're in game right now, join me. I'm on Aristhea. I believe I spawned near Hayward Factory. I'm on Scoria. You can just join me here while we talk about some of the latest updates in the last couple of streams. People in the stream chat, just let me know how the quality is. I'm going to try to improve it, because that's important. I don't want to have to... Why is this not... Come on. 0 viewers. Oh, thank you. That's not accurate. Connection's fine. A couple people are saying it looks fine. Low res, very laggy. So I'm getting kind of mixed feedback here right now.
I'm looking at your stream right here.
Look okay?
For me, it's okay, yeah.
Are you viewing in 1080? Should be 1080, 60 FPS should be the highest output setting. I'll just set mine down to 360 so that it's not impacting. If you guys, yeah, so it looks like there's quite a few people that are looking good at 1080p. I mean, I don't have any stars on screen right now. I'm just setting my speed to maximum for anybody following. Okay, sorry about that. A little bit of technical hiccup. I find that there's always something that has to go wrong, and I also have now a microphone on a stand, so the audio should be improved. A little less noise. Oh, hello. A little less noise for the stream. We'll see. This is my first time trying a microphone like this. Let's switch back over now and have a look at some of the other things we want to talk about, because you've actually put a fair amount of things into the last couple of patches. As usual, you try to get as much in as you can each week. So countermeasure behavior on the small ships. So complaints about how the missiles seem to be unavoidable or hard to miss, and the Chaff didn't seem to do much for small ships especially.
Well, it was more an issue about it was very easy to launch missiles, but using Chaff required a lot of your attention all the time, especially in the big battles where there was a lot of missile spam. Yeah. And so you were forced to use Chaffs all the time. And then you were running out and you were basically screwed. So we ended up over-buffing a little bit the Chaffs. And in the latest patch, we kind of little bit nerfed them. So now they should be in a pretty good spot.
Yeah. I know that you increased the speed at which they move away from the ship as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bunch of parameters were changed. So the launch speed of the Chaffs, there is the activation distance. So this is the distance at which a missile is going to lock on the Chaff instead of your ship. And that one was increased from 1 kilometer to 1.5 kilometer, if I remember well.
Yeah.
And there is also the duration of the Chaff, like how long in terms of gameplay does it stay active. And that one was almost doubled. So previously, the Chaff, a single Chaff, was active for 6 seconds.
Mm.
So if you were pressing the Chaff key, after 6 seconds, your Chaff disappeared, and the missile was resuming, trying to hit you. But now the Chaffs are 12 seconds.
Sorry, I'm just trying to kill Chrome. It's hogging resources and was slowing down my actual game here.
Okay.
Yeah, just as a reminder to anyone watching right now, as you're watching the stream, the computer that I'm running isn't actually that powerful. I do have a 1080 GTX 1080, but I'm operating on a 4790K Intel i7 processor, so it's not brand new. And when I stream at the same time, for some reason on Steam broadcast, it actually is more problematic than on YouTube or on Twitch. So I get better performance in game with YouTube and Twitch compared to Steam broadcast. At least that's what I've found so far. Yeah. So another thing, major thing, I'm going to bring up the HUD here so you can actually see what I'm going to talk about. The chat window, major update in the last patch, 2 patches ago, and then updated now in this patch to have more behaviors, or at least improved behavior. So I have multiple different chat windows. So we've got team, global, local, and all. Pretty self-explanatory there. Oh, that's interesting. My control becomes disconnected once I enter the chat window. Is that intentional? Yeah, so my mouse cursor disappears and then I start floating around in atmosphere here. Test. And you also have command functions in the chat window. I don't remember what those are. But you can mute individual.
You can just type /help.
Oh, hang on. There. That makes sense. So I'm just going to type /. There we go. All right. Perfect. You can actually join channels with other people in game just by typing, what was it? Yeah. There we go. Cool. Yeah, so you can mute players, message players directly, local text, global team, etc. So this was really badly needed in the past. So this is still an fairly early implementation, right, Flavian?
Yeah. We still want to add support for a squad system, but that will come later because it's a lot more complex to implement.
Yeah.
But right now the chat was overhauled. So previously, if you remember, we only had a global channel basically. And 2 patches ago, we introduced a team channel and local channel. The difference being that the team channel, you can speak to any member of your team, no matter where they are in the solar system. While the local channel is you are only sending messages that can be seen from people who are nearby. Like I think the radius is what I call the local zone. And the local zone is an area which is up to 1,000 kilometers away from you.
Okay. Yeah, 1,000 kilometers makes sense.
Yeah.
Especially given
And
the distance.
the patch that we did 2 or 3 days ago, last Thursday, introduces a custom channel. So now you can type join on the name of whatever channel you want. And then you will automatically join that channel. So if other people join the same channel, then they can speak together into that channel. And you can also directly private message somebody. So this is /msg, and you type the name of the person and then the text.
Nice. Yeah, so and as we move forward, you'll probably make that a little bit easier to or a little bit more user friendly, right? Down the road, or you just intend?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Whoa, okay, almost killed myself.
I mean, we are constantly iterating on all these features.
I'm gonna stop right here in the rings. Yeah. What else do I have here? Okay, so the diversity of ships in AI battles. So AI fleets, when fleet composition, it used to be fairly consistent, so or the same.
Consistent is not the word. It was identical.
Oh.
So the problem was that when a battle is starting somewhere at an objective,
Yeah.
it was using the same seed. We have an RNG, random number generation algorithm. And basically, the AI commander accumulates some credits for that given objective. So let's say the AI commander has accumulated 10,000 credits that is going to spend on, I don't know, Accor Station, for example. And when the battle is spawning, the AI commanders from both teams are spending these credits that they have accumulated, and they spawn ships. On the ships, the algorithm has to decide the type and the category of ship. Like, is the AI commander going to spawn a corvette, or a cruiser, or an interceptor, or some other kind of ship? And basically, there was a pseudo number generator, and it was using the same seed for all battles and all waves within a battle. Because you know that it's not like just a bunch of ships are spawning and then the battle is happening. Every time there are waves of reinforcements until all the credits are exhausted. And so every wave also had the same composition in terms of ships. So the first wave was getting, I don't know, 10 corvettes, 20 cruisers, 40 interceptors, for example. And then the next wave was exactly the same numbers. And then a different battle at another place was also the same composition. So it tends to make the battle very uniform, where you kind of saw the same kind of capital ships to corvettes to interceptor ratio. Now everything is properly randomized. So it's possible that a battle, let's say on one objective, will have more capital ships. And then you will go into another battle, and suddenly you will see that there are very few capital ships, but there is a ton of interceptors.
Yeah.
So that way, I think the battles will be more varied.
Yeah.
Of course, for me, it's obvious when I look at the game. For a random player, it might not be obvious to see the change. But certainly, it will be more interesting. I think players right now should have already noticed that there are a lot more interceptors in battles in general.
Yeah, I was playing a little bit the other day, and I definitely noticed that battles had more small ships, which was nice. And you also increased the overall number of players capable of playing on a single server at a time, which increased the number of AI that would be spawned in, right?
Yeah, that was already 2 patches ago, if I remember well.
Okay, yeah. I'm not used
Yeah,
to
right
this.
now we support, I think it's, I don't know, I don't want to say a mistake, I think it's 400. 300 to 400 per server. And we are testing a new server, which is a Nitrado server. Maybe if you noticed it in the list in the server browser.
Oh no,
And
I
that
didn't
one
see
is
that.
even more powerful. But we still need to increase the caps and to do more tests. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow I'm going to do a kind of stress test on the Nitrado server. So if people want to join, I will try to host gigantic battles, like battles with I don't know, 300 ships in them.
300 in a
But
single battle?
in a single battle, yes.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to see that.
Because right now, in terms of AI, I think the biggest battles would be around Glimmerfall and Ebelos, which
Yeah,
are the 2 big asteroid bases.
yeah.
And I think there you could get around 120 ships, excluding the players. So the players, if there are 30 other players coming in, you would get around 150 ships in a single battle. But technically, the game supports more. So it's just a matter of having a more powerful server. So we will be testing that tomorrow, I think, with the Nitrado server. Obviously, people who have very low hardware specs, that could be an issue. Which is another reason we haven't increased the number too much. Because we still need to optimize the game to support more players and more ships in a battle. But tomorrow we will do some stress tests and see maybe if we can do a huge, maybe reduce the size of the battlescape. Right now it's one gas giant on 4 moons. And maybe tomorrow on the Nitrado server, I will go to the battlescape, which is only 2 planets. If you remember, we had it previously. It's a small battlescape.
Yep.
But I will still increase the amount of bots, which means that in a battle happening on this server, the amount of bots on ships participating to the battle will be much higher.
Okay. To really stress test
That
the
would
server.
be an interesting test. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting for sure. So another major thing, which we haven't talked about yet, is in the star map, there are now filters for icons.
Oh,
So
yeah.
previously, everything was visible by default. So this is what your list would end up looking like. The chat is still underlaid right now as well, which is kind of a little bit, makes some of the text difficult to read, I find. The chat's visible at the same time. But so what I'm looking at right now is everything. I have these filters all toggled on. If I toggle off other, it removes... oh, I see. Okay. It removes some of the destroyed assets. Unscouted assets, potentially, here. And I turn off players. It just reduces it down to the available spawns that I have, which fit, actually, here just almost entirely on the screen at one time. So I can very quickly just set new targets for allied stations. Or if I want to just look at players, I can just look at players. It makes finding players in the list so much easier now, too. So yeah, as we continue to move forward, the functionality in the star map is going to continue to improve. And hey, I finally have the Steam chat actually up on a window beside my main screen over there. So if you have a question, feel free to ask. I can't guarantee that I'm going to see everything because for some reason I get notified every time somebody joins or leaves the chat. Or no, not when they leave, just when they join, by the looks of it. And so sometimes the questions get buried underneath all of these join messages. So, yeah. Hello, Steam chat. Hello, everyone. We used to stream on YouTube more regularly, but we like the idea of streaming directly to our Steam community and to Steam directly. It seems to get a lot more activity, which is nice. Oh, I don't want to exit the game. No. Oh, sorry everyone, I'm just floating randomly. I apologize, it's making it difficult to follow me. Alright, so I'm in game right now. We have a bunch of people on our Discord server. I'm going to be joining the general chat. So far I haven't had any problems with people spamming our Discord, which has been beautiful. I really appreciate the community for that. If it does happen, I'll just jump out of that and we'll have to pull people into a private chat on that basis. But, I mean, hey, for now this is fun. Let's see what else here. I think that covers the majority of like the major items in the last couple patches. If you want to check out the full list of changes, additions, modifications to the ship systems and such in the past 2 to 3 patches, they're all posted on our Steam page. We also post them up on our forums in the common thread, pinned thread for that. Post them up on social media sometimes as well. If there's major updates, we'll post them there. So there's a lot of different ways you can kind of follow our development and see what's up there. We really like to share as much as we can with the community and just be really open if things are delayed as well. So far we've been able to oh wow, hello Chi.
Greetings.
Yeah, there's a cruiser just joined our little fleet here. Nice. And that completely distracted me.
Oh, by the way, we also fixed haulers.
Oh, yeah.
So the passing for
behavior.
haulers was very bugged. Yeah. Because haulers were bumping into stations at many of the stations. They were colliding, getting damage, and then they were exploding. So improve that. This should not happen anymore.
Yeah, so like that was really whoa. That was cool. That was really messing with the in-game commander economy. So the AI commanders actually have to purchase the ships that they spawn, essentially. If I'm getting that right. I'm pretty sure I'm getting that right. Yeah. Alright, so we got a bunch of people in game here. We got a bunch of people on the enemy team as well. Looks like we have just over 20 people in the server. That's not bad. Okay. And we'll be moving. Oh, my lights are off. Lights are on now. Yeah, nice. Nicer with the lights off. And let's start going into some combat here. So are you going to be joining us for a little bit, Flavian, in combat? Or are you going to head off and do some more coding?
I'll join for a little bit, but then I will be
Okay.
off to coding.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So let's jump down into the lobby chat for US East 2. And we're playing on Scoria right now. We're going to need targets to shoot at too, so if you want to join the enemy team, I'm more than happy with that.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So let's just jump down to the lobby.
Okay. See you.
And of course, I used Alt Tab instead of Windows Tab, naturally. All right. Hey everyone, you're now on the live stream. Welcome to the Steam stream. Yeah, that works.
Hello.
Okay. So let's get some targets. Somebody was really quiet there.
Is that bad?
You are very quiet. Very quiet.
There's not much I can do.
I'm just going to adjust my in-game volume as well because I had set up this a little bit differently. Oh, that's not the right place. I had this set up a little differently for recording last weekend. I'll just turn the global volume down a little bit. And the voice command is not necessary. That should be okay. I'm gonna double check my Windows volume because I don't want to be. I want to be able to have people in the stream actually hear what's going on. HUD changes and loadouts from Crayon asking about that. We had a dev call today where we were discussing changes to the HUD, so it's definitely at the forefront of our priorities right now. The HUD right now is, I would put it actually in a fairly temporary state at this point, given the amount of conversation we've been having about like fundamental location of the essentials. What's like, you want to have your need to know information front and center, and then having wider ship systems distributed around the center in virtual MFDs. So you want to talk a little bit about that, Flavian, because you had some thoughts on it as well today.
Not
Or
really.
not too
at the
much to
moment.
talk about yet then. So
Yeah, we're still working on it.
yeah, so we're still preliminary conversation on that, but it is being talked about right now. Ah. Okay. Let's see. Big Yoshi. Big is coming for you. Is that so hang on. So when somebody sends you a private message, is that actually in purple? Ew.
The color is randomized.
Okay, color's randomized because I've got a beautiful fuchsia. It's beautiful fuchsia for Big Yoshi. Apparently he's coming for me. And my assumption is that means he's on the other team. Yes, he is. Okay. Alright, all units be advised. We may have incoming threats. Obviously we will. Now let's get into some combat here because that's what the game's about. And we want to show that off in stream, obviously. Alright, so let's go to the missions tab. And it looks like we have an attack battle and a defense battle. Since the attack battle is going to be happening in 84 seconds, I'm going to switch to Glimmerfall. And also, since now we're in the general chat here, let's, in Discord, jump to our respective team channels. That should be... Oh, jump to our respective team channels here. Alright, I'll see you all in Scoria.
Nice.
Alright, hey guys, now we are in Scoria chat. Excellent. Alright, let's pick a target and head out for defense of Glimmerfall. I'm going to select that as my new destination. Let's double check. That's on Aristhea, where I had previously been at the beginning of the stream. We're there. Whoa! All ships turn about. 180. Sorry about that impromptu switch. I think a few of you were following quite close. Sorry about that. So yeah, full multiplayer game. We're gonna have a lot of people on the servers eventually here. Oh, what team is Flavian on, by the way?
He's here.
Yeah.
with us.
Oh, he's with
behind you.
us. Okay, in that case. Whoa, sorry. Constantly apologizing for everything. My nature.
I just assume it's your fault.
There we go. Hey, Flavian, I brought you down to the proper channel. How you doing? Millennium Falcon. Which team is he on? Which team are they on? Either. I don't know. That's okay. Alright. Alright, new target, Glimmerfall. Preparing to travel. Setting speed to cross warp threshold. Speed is 6. It's 250 meters per second. Just a question here too about multi-crew in-game. We've discussed multi-crew, but it's not something we want to have at any... It's not planned at any point in the future here. So it's one person, one ship. Alright, entering warp. Warping to Glimmerfall now, all ships. See you there. Maximum warp.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go. Indeed. Yeah, there's been conversation about having multiple players in ships, like carriers and cruisers, like the capitals, but that's not something we have on our roadmap, so unlikely to see that at any time next year. And there's no plans to do that. Okay, so we're going to have a large enemy presence here at Glimmerfall. I'm already starting to pick up player pings. There's Beeg. Let's buzz him. There's Beeg Yoshi. Oh, oh. Buzzed him really fast there. Okay. Creon. Dan the Manly. We have multiple targets on location and enemy AI fleet. I'm in an Interceptor right now, so we should, along with a few of you.
Pretty capital heavy.
It's
battle.
definitely a capital heavy fight here. Oh, really heavy. Switching HUD to exploration.
There are a few interceptors and smaller ships about.
Targeting Creon.
Mostly in the center, around Flavian.
Missile systems offline. Oh, Creon's entered warp. Comes Chi. Alright, Chi. I'm gonna head to Chi now and keep any bombers off his back. And I think the game volume is actually pretty quiet. How's everybody in the stream chat for audio in-game? Turn the music off right now. Oh no, I don't want to shoot Chi. It sounds like it's pretty quiet on my end, so I want to make sure that I'm getting the audio out for you guys all right. This is turning into the technical stream of technicality. Oh. Somebody got bumped. Oh, somebody got bumped. Chi got bumped. Ah, there you go. So there's an example of how warp ramming has been nerfed. Chi seems to be fine. However, the target that rammed him is not. I think Chi lost a lot of his shields, though. Oh, shoot. Okay, all ships, target Stevie TC. Let's take out those guns so we can't hurt Chi.
Unfortunately, I'm in the middle of dogfighting Creon right now.
Okay.
Some PvP action here.
Yeah,
We got the enemy player fleet here.
Yeah, they're definitely at this location. I'm gonna set my audio a little higher. If it sounds alright, yeah, no, I just want to make sure that you can hear the game volume well enough. Turn that maybe about 50%. I have the music turned off right now, but I'll set it a little higher when I want it turned on, and keep the voice comms down. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I think that'll work okay. As long as it's not overpowering the voice, that's not as critical for stream. But Okay, tactical jump. Jump in on Steve
Crane
TC.
is flying right into a bunch of players. Let's see if he survives that.
Oh, shoot. Oh, I got really close to him. Wow. Whoa. Oh, that's because my system's got it. Trying to take out these main guns is not going well.
Okay, we got here a little interceptor group out of the battle a little. Should coordinate and drop in. This guy, Crane, is staying alive apparently.
Yeah, he's being really nice. Like, I'm
Stalling
touching him
us.
every now and then. Well, he specifically fought with me, so I decided to not leave even though I have a work here.
Let's get in.
Oh, missile systems are offline.
Starting the missile too. That's good. Ah, he's running away.
Okay, so I'm doing what a lot of people tend to do early on in the game, is they use an interceptor to take on large ships. I'm actually trying to target their weapon systems, but it's not going well for me. Valerian, I'm headed to you
Yeah,
for
I'm dying a
repair.
lot.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, team, let's group on Hutch.
Headed to Valerian for repairs and resupply. Ooh. Okay. Oh, the repair aura is gone now, Flavian.
I'm sorry.
The little green,
It's long ago.
glowy things.
No, it's still there. Works for me.
You see them? I do not see them.
Yeah, I see them.
Maybe you filled up. Maybe you don't have anything to
What do I
repair.
have turned on?
Don't see it because you are not getting repaired, I suppose.
No, I got repaired. That was a full repair and a rearm, and I had weapon systems offline that are now online. But I'm not seeing any little green swirly boys. Interesting.
Was 10. What's going on? Why don't get thrown around like this?
Oh, now I see them. Oh, maybe they were just, I don't know. Wasn't seeing them for a second. Okay, this battle is starting to thin out. Let's go on an
Awesome
offensive.
targets. We have a
There's-
destroyer
Yeah,
here.
there's still a few targets, but we have so many AI, it's not going to be an issue for our AI fleet. So let's pick a different target and take our attention elsewhere. Right as somebody starts warping on my backside here. No. Okay, he's gone. Alright, choosing new target, selecting missions tab. We have multiple to choose from. Let's go for Arcadia Station on Wreath Prime. Targeting that one now. Selecting target.
wait.
Preparing travel.
New target destination.
Arcadia Station, Wreath Prime. And warping to destination.
Follow me.
Once again, that's Arcadia Station, Wreath Prime. curious. Why is this not... Oh, it doesn't update in real time. Oh, that's fun. The actual number of viewers and the stream chat that I have uploaded or up on my phone here doesn't actually update in real time. So that's... I'm going to stop looking down there then. I'm going to look at the massive string of names that have joined the chat interspersed with the odd comment. That's literally what I see on my on the screen beside my game screen here. It's just a list of names that have joined the chat.
I'll try to find a drop position for you guys. I'm here. First, we have
Okay,
2 friendly players.
targeting you, Lomzor. I'm gonna drop out at your position. Once,
yeah, I found
you found a
a
spot.
good position with suitable targets
Okay,
and protection.
okay, warping in on you now. Put the music on for this. Hey.
Oh, I apparently got the kill credit for Creon. He did something.
Target down.
We need some bombers.
Incoming Creon.
If I die, I'll get him
88%.
I see him. Intercepting.
I want to come warp jump on him if I can. I'll feel fetish.
Got a missile on you, Hutch.
Got him. Oh no, I didn't get him. Thought I did.
Yeah, I got him. My missile
Nice.
got him.
Target down.
Yoshi's warping to your Hutch.
I see him. Oh, shoot. I just got rammed by something. I think that was allied. Crashed into somebody. Yay! Alright, so the algorithm right now too, Flavian mentioned that now when you respawn, it'll automatically select the closest spawn point. Don't think it did. Oh no, we're attacking, aren't we?
Hmm.
Yeah, never mind. Arcadia Station, Wreath Prime. Okay. I'll have plenty of credits.
PvP action here.
So the bobblehead is a placeholder. We have some other bobbleheads that we'll be building. These ones are the backer reward bobbleheads from the Kickstarter days. Here we go.
Alright, let's pick some new targets.
And this is what the I-Novae Engine does, because I have to show this off every stream. So procedurally generated 1-to-1 scale planets, moons, etc., etc. It's actually performing quite well given the amount of load I'm putting on my machine right now. Those giant blue ribbons, for if you haven't seen this before, those are the indication for the hauler paths, for the routes that they take. So if both sides have been scouted, that path becomes visible to the enemy team as well. Okay, returning to Arcadia Station.
They're spreading out, we should get in together a little bit more.
Yep.
Form up on Flavian.
All ships form up on Flavian's position.
We have a carrier here, protected.
I should have spawned on the carrier.
Yeah, well, maybe it wasn't here before.
Yeah, it probably just spawned in. Arcadia Station's been destroyed. That seemed
Yeah, we
rather
just
quick.
lost it.
Hang on a second though. Arcadia was an attack battle. wasn't
Yep.
it? Yeah. Oh, that's good. Okay. That seemed awfully quick, though.
We don't know how long it was going on this battle. Okay, we got an enemy cruiser attacking our carrier. Even though it doesn't max... Yeah, well, it's points we will lose.
Yeah, it doesn't matter that much anymore. But
Try
yeah,
to
if
take
they
out
warp away,
his no, it's a destroyer. Try to take out his guns if I have some free time. Flag wall is coming in.
how did I manage to get so close? There we go. Better. Shoot.
Crayon is chasing you. Hutch.
Yeah, I see him now.
Trying to help.
Oh, that was such. Got a player strong. Good kill. So let's hope the carrier is still here. It is still here.
Unless he's out of flares, those aren't going to hit.
Where is he?
Oh, he got me.
Okay, got him. Crayon's down.
Ah,
Sorry about that. Couldn't take him out quite as quickly as I wanted to. And I'm fresh out of missiles.
On Dr. Bubbles.
I have free time, so I'm gonna work on removing that destroyer's guns.
Primitive forming up on Dr. Bubbles. Oh no. No, no. Good. Survived. Thanks, Doc. It's kind of perfect.
Let's see if we can destroy this destroyer. I don't think so. My interceptor. Yeah, he entered warp.
I didn't launch this one. Quick enough, so-
Oh, nice. Whoever dropped that interceptor. Mob jam.
Targeting Pankashash.
Engaging target.
Also, that destroyer.
What's the difference between borderless queen and
Technical question.
What was that? Technical question?
I didn't get it fully.
No, I didn't. I didn't.
What's the difference between a borderless full screen and exclusive full screen?
I don't think I ever.
There's quite a bit of difference. You can see it
Yeah.
in many different games.
yeah, the borderless you can alt tab very easily. Full screen is exclusive. So
Because right now I'm in the
in terms of
exclusive.
Windows, like it has other
Right now
Parameter.
I'm in the exclusive, but I still have the Windows bar at the bottom of my screen.
That can happen sometimes.
Touch Korean.
Primitive. I'm on Korean now. I'm using
But
reverse.
that's a general bug that can happen if you alt-tab in exclusive full screen mode. Sometimes it doesn't get back.
Yeah.
It's a Windows thing, sadly.
Using reverse flight to stay back, force him to chase. Forward flight, chase him.
G's health. G's good health. Nice. Thanks for taking out that NPC cruiser. Well,
Tactical warp. Here we go.
2 player groups in this battle.
Here's some hits.
I have a very
Oh,
good
nice.
shot on him.
Good kill. So this station has actually been destroyed, so we should move away from here. They're not spawning here anymore either. Let's toggle my music off for a second, and oh, that is not the right key. Missions tab. Let's head to Odyssey Station. Is a priority defensive target starting in a couple minutes. Let's head over there and rally at Odyssey Station, Sarake. And you know what? I think I actually have enough now for a larger ship. I think I'm gonna go with a destroyer here. Yeah. So we still don't have the ability actually to just swap ships in game. You'll be able to swap ships at stations and spawns. I'm gonna jump out here. So I'm ejecting my interceptor. Goodbye. All right. So Sarake.
I like interceptors.
I do like fighting with the interceptor.
I've been playing this since the day it was released, and interceptors and bombers are the only things I can get a grip of.
Yeah, it definitely takes some getting used to fly the capital ships with the current flight schemes, control schemes. But I definitely like playing the destroyer over the corvette. Sorry, the cruiser. Destroyer's my favorite so far. It feels like it has more functions, more use to it. Alright, so I'm gonna spawn a destroyer now. Odyssey
Millennium
Station.
Falcon, you are blowing into the microphone.
Oh, yeah, we got a little bit of feedback here from Paul Map and Millennial Falcon here in the Discord chat. Oh, no worries.
The Millennial.
So this is the, oh, shoot. Hang on.
Okay, what's the next target?
Oh, I'm good. Defending Odyssey Station.
Alright.
Protect the target.
And actually, I'm going to set myself to orbit
I have
mode on
time to
Odyssey
rearm
Station.
real quick.
Odyssey Station on the light side of a planet? What is this? Usually it's on the dark side.
Migrated. Slap.
So this is how the orbit light mode currently works. By default. Yeah, no, there's a comment here in the chat also talking about oh, let's turn on some weapon systems. Talking about escort fleets for haulers. The short answer is yes. Escort fleets for haulers, and also missions, player missions for escort and intercept and attack for haulers on the to-do list. So in-game missions assigned to different players. I'm just using orbit right now, so it's putting me out here. You can see my rear velocity indicator, or the velocity indicator. Like so. And it kind of holds me at about 20 kilometers, 23. Well, it's 23 right now. Between 20 and 25 is where I've been. If I increase that speed for an impact? Find out in a sec. I don't think so. So, Flavian, can you provide some insight into how the orbit flight mode works?
It tries to keep the same distance to your target. So it kills any forward and backward movement and only tries to keep the strafing movements.
Hmm. So I find that, so what defines the distance from target?
It's actually your speed, your target speed.
So when I slow myself down, I should end up moving further
Closer
away, closer
to the
to
target.
it,
Yep.
closer to the target.
Yeah, because it's an orbit. So in order to maintain the same distance, if you are further away, you need to have the increased velocity.
Okay. It seems like I'm getting a little bit closer. Okay, fleet just warped in. Enemy fleet just warped in. Let's prioritize targets. In a destroyer, so I'm going to start dropping mines. Now we have a lot of interceptors in this composition. That's nice. The enemy fleet. We have a carrier, 3 cruisers. They have. Looks
I
like.
only see 1 core. 2. It looks like actually I see 4. 4 or 5.
There's a lot of corvettes there, like above 10. That's
Right, small ships. Let's prioritize those corvettes. Take those out as many as you can. They help
flying
the,
into the.
Yeah, I'm targeting Anderson. Havoc. Hello, Anderson. Engaging target.
Hello, Mr. Anderson.
Expecting you. Don't know why that 1 cruiser's flying so far away from the rest of the fleet, but I'm going after it. Anderson is my current target priority. I'm going to continue to drop mines. Overcharging weapons. Make sure that my missile systems are turned on. I don't need to worry about flak because I'm going after a cruiser, but let's not chase.
No, that's a big battle in here.
I like to
I'm
stay
right
on.
in the
I like to stay on the fringe of the battle.
I'm right in the middle. I think I see 300, 400 bolts.
I'm basically like the bubble of like
close.
10 different ships pointing from.
Target down enemy mines and when you see them. Come on. Go. Mine's gonna pop. There it goes.
Do you actually get a reward for destroying the mines?
I think you do, yeah.
I don't think so.
No? There should be a mine clearing bonus.
Yeah.
If I destroy one, I can open up the menu quickly. I'll see if it does give you anything.
What am I shooting at? Oh, okay.
Big bunch of interceptors just reinforced. And a few cruisers. Oh. Oh no. Dr. Bubbles on my way to get repaired by you.
Target at 9. Allied mine. That's okay. I did 15% damage. Nice. Too bad for a little destroyer.
Oh. Crayon got me. It's on top of
Okay,
me.
I'll come back later.
I'm gonna feed him
That's
some flak.
Yeah.
Going to double up destroyer.
Push. Okay, I'm gonna feed him some flak. Just
Yeah, I
make
need
some
that.
distance between yourself and Creon. I don't hit you with flak
Please.
here. Okay, no, he's out of range now. Nearby cruiser target, Romano. It's going after our carrier. Prioritize Romano.
Engaging target. Attack target.
Tactical jump. Tactical warp, actually. Going for Mach 7s.
Be advised, I am dropping mines near target. Watch for splash damage.
Changing angle.
Okay, that's my last mine. Here you're starting to take heavy hull damage. I'm not going to be able to do enough damage here. Unless those mines start hitting.
Looks like one's about to hit.
Nice. And it's pushing him away from the carrier. Good.
I'm gonna try to get his Mark 7s.
I just took out a couple of them.
Still hot.
That bomber has a lot of health.
Oh, that was one disabled.
That carrier's down to 38% hull. Target is at 43.
I'm gonna start working on Mark 6s because I believe all the Mark 7s have been disabled.
Just spraying. Ah, there's a lot of Mark 6s at the front still.
That mine is right there. Alright, target is at 15%. Weapons are tracking in.
Carrier's getting a beating.
Yeah, carrier's gonna go down in a second. Am I not firing? Oh, there we go.
Pop 2 5s.
13%.
Looks like we might have players that are just trying to pick off us. Trying to disable this cruiser.
Yeah, incoming player targets. That torp should take it out. No, that torp's gonna hit me. %.
Got one.
Oh, I have weapon systems offline. I need repairs. Nice, okay. Dr. Bubbles headed to your position now. Is our carrier alive? Did it survive?
Yes, it did. It survived on 19%.
Nice, okay.
Yeah,
It is
good work on
currently
disabling the Mark 7s, else it would have been dead.
Requesting assistance.
Dr.
Also-
Bubbles requesting repairs. Is he in the... yeah, he is in Discord. Nice. Headed to you.
Yeah, I'm also gonna fly by you just to get some more ammo real quick.
Okay, new target. We have a player cruiser behind us. In the direction of station. Stroff is in a bomber. Let's try priority on Stroff as well. Target down the player bombers that are going to take out our spawn points. And just waiting now on one of my weapons. Oh no, I
It
have all
looks like
four of them.
Stroff is currently trying to bomb Cheese Cruiser right now.
Oh, she just took out that player cruiser. Nice. Okay. New cruiser target, Kelly.
Attack target.
Headed towards target at a rate of 150 meters per second. I still need repair on 3 of my 4 MK... What are those, MK6s? Yeah, I MK6 guns. Okay, just waiting on one more weapon.
Oh, enemy behind us.
Rayon. Targeting.
I'm down.
Alright, he warped in and warped out fast. Spawning on the carrier. Okay, targeting Kelly. It's a cruiser. And weapon systems are almost online now. No, I still have weapons offline. It's taking quite a while to repair. I'll mention that to Flavian. Alright, warping to target. Havoc Kelly, cruiser, engaging.
Engaging target. Requesting assistance.
It looks
Gray
like
on
we
his
have a
back.
very large amount of player interceptors on the enemy team.
Yeah, I'm seeing quite a few over there. They're all clustering. Actually, I need to stop and get some mines. There we go. Convenient. As you can see, the capship gameplay is definitely slower in pace as compared to the Interceptor bomber gameplay. Ships have some significant weight to them. Alright, loading up on mines. Here we go. Fight. New target, priority, player cruiser, Stevie TC. Engaging. He's on Chi 6. Oh, he's gonna take Chi down.
Engaging target. Attack target.
I believe I have 2 player interceptors on me right now.
Prioritizing the MK7s.
I'm trying to see if I can disable one or two of his torpedo tubes.
Yeah. Yeah, if you can take those torpedo tubes offline, that'd be good. Looks like he's gonna go for the carrier. Yeah, carrier's going down. I took out one of the MK7s. Second hit on the MK5's down. Another MK5.
We're winning this. Good work.
I've not had much luck with snapping his torpedo
Yeah,
tubes.
mine just got him. Okay, good.
These instead.
Last volley, target down, switching target. Okay, new AI target, ruse.
Engaging target.
Have a bomber. Switching to flak. Not a big deal, actually. That was Interceptor.
Engaging target. Attack target.
24%. Target down. Alright, let's just mop up some of these remaining interceptors. We have a cluster of players.
I've nearly suicided myself for some reason.
Okay, I survived 3 enemy interceptors.
Nice.
Engaging target.
It's like, I need bubbles. I need you to repair me.
Targeting
Bubbles our
Piotnowski.
I
savior.
could go to anger, but eh. If I see it.
We're all at the top.
Bubbles, thanks for taking me nearby if I
Yes, you heard. Ah, down there. Thanks. I'm always upside down.
Let's do this.
Upside down in space, you say?
Yeah, that's a problem.
It's like upside down relative to something.
Relative to this landing pad.
Problem is I don't
Four-dimensional
know
landing pads.
how to tell what side's up and what side's down in the landing pad.
The thing that glows. It's probably down. Probably. That's how we start.
7%. Target is down.
Some nice
It's
fleet
like it might have
formations
been
here.
up the whole time and they were just trying to confuse you.
Alright, I'm headed back to Odyssey Station for repair and rearm.
It looks like Stevie TC is showing up in a cruiser right now.
Yeah, okay. Everyone,
Right, all ships.
1,000 by team.
All ships. If you want to upgrade to a capital ship, you can join our fleet, and you're able to do so. Let's do that.
He's turning away.
Yeah, he's gonna choose a new target. I don't think he's gonna.
He didn't get close enough to warp jam.
No, that was smart. Okay. I'm headed back to Odyssey Station here just for a quick resupply and rearm. If you can spawn a large capital ship and join the fleet, do so. Now is a good time to do it, and then we'll go to an attack target on the offensive here. If we can.
Okay. I will change to a cruiser. I bet she's happy. Get the credit.
Form up on me.
And we are still at Odyssey, correct?
Affirmative. Odyssey Station.
Okay, so I can spawn there.
Oh, no. Clear the bay!
Oh, get out of the bed. As quickly as possible.
He just
Power
ran, he just
machine.
suddenly appeared. Terrifying.
It's the best way to steal someone's dock. It's to manifest yourself on the dock before the dock. It's
All
clever.
right, here we go. I was gonna crash into it here. There we go. Nice. The maintenance crew will love hammering those dents out later.
Ding ding ding.
Yeah, there we go. All right. I am
Ding,
fully
ding,
rearmed
ding, ding,
and
ding.
resupplied. Switching to overcharged
Ding, ding.
shields. You working on the
Using
Thanks for-
kinetic detenters.
dedenters?
Advanced technology.
That's technology.
All right, here we go.
They pull out by pushing in.
Like a rivet. Brilliant. All right, where did you go?
The new, like,
Okay, we have multiple defense battles, two of them which are critical. Hayward Factory and Eupraxia Station. Hayward Factory is on the surface, so let's not take our cruisers there. Eupraxia Station is priority. A larger station as well. It's also worth a little more. Go for that one.
Selecting new target destination.
It's just
Brexit.
on the next moon over. Alright, all
Warping.
ships. Warp is free. I will meet you there. First ship, call out your position. We'll rally on you. And it's an allied station, so do not attack the station. It's more of a reminder for myself, more than anything.
It's like, do not destroy the defense platforms. They are helping.
Yeah. I've done that before.
I remember I had to watch to see what it would shoot at before I decided to not shoot at it. It's like, okay, that's ours. It shot an enemy. It would be a bad idea.
To Erestia now. Or Erestia. Erestia. .5 gigameters off course. Yeah, no, that happens. That happens. Yeah, just get
Better to just
warping close to
self-destruct.
Eupraxia. We'll get eyes on the fleet size here in a second. Fleet size is significant.
Yeah, it seems very cruiser heavy.
Yeah, we have a lot of cruiser targets. We have a player cruiser sitting in the middle and a carrier. Alright, priority on carrier.
our fleet is on the far side
Joining Little
from our warp
Sweetness.
direction.
Bolt.
The carrier is 3% away, so it doesn't seem to get touched.
Oh. Ah! Spawn die.
And there it
Yeah,
goes.
bombers
Good
on me.
work.
There's a player cruiser. I'm gonna engage him.
Taking out mines.
Worked well enough.
Be advised, there's a lot of mines around.
I'm not locked. Shouldn't have dropped that. Got a bomber on my 6. Getting a little bit. He's gonna shoot himself. He's gonna take me down. Oh no.
Mines. Mine there.
Yeah. I'm being taken on by a single bomber right now.
I'm helping you.
So Torps got buffed, I think it was in the last update. So.
Yes.
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, good.
They
I'm
do
alive.
5,000 instead of 3,500 damage, I believe.
Yeah.
So they hit a lot
Please
harder.
call out next time a little bit better, because I could have helped you.
Oh, sorry about that.
Too.
I'll do that next time. I'm headed to your
The other
proxy
one
for
is in
repairs
a
now.
capital ship. It chose not to be.
Don't collide with them. Or it's an oil. Ow, my pain.
Headed back for repairs. Hopefully
I was able to engage and destroy the player cruiser, and I'm working on just an AI right now. It's about to die. So you need to breathe on him. No problem.
Why am I moving so quick? Yeah, I'm one of the developers on Team Static Waves. I'm one of the members of the art team. I also been handling the streams for a while. Yeah.
Nice, epic.
I
Some
like-
epic
I like,
dogfighting.
I like to play the game. That's my guilty.
Special ability.
I enjoy it. It's fun. It's particularly interesting seeing how it's changed. Good. I have 2 cruisers right above me. I'm gonna go to the other side of the station.
Above you, do you need me to warp into you and help deal with one of those?
Yeah. I have an AI cruiser, Zogredo. Randomly generated name there. Ooh, I'm taking a significant amount of blaster fire. Not enough to do any real damage. Kind of fleeing from... There we go. Crash, don't crash. There we go.
I'm gonna work on closer targets
I'm
though.
gonna drift into the...
This is mine here, right? Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
Inside.
Thank you. No.
This is the biggest station in the game currently, right?
Yeah, it is. We can go bigger. For no reason. Like, that seems to be our motto lately. We can go bigger. We can support more. What's that? Not enough players for you? Well, give it some time. Not more updates.
It's like tell all your friends. Buy a copy of the game for them. Anything really.
Yeah, no, the criticism on content is valid. It's fairly limited with what's in game right now. We technically have a full game loop in place. We just need to fill out the content, basically. Which still, I shouldn't understate how much work that is. There's still a lot of stuff to do over the next year. I'm going to try to maintain that weekly build schedule. Weekly patches. Target down.
I like the new... I can do this.
Also, I think the bays actually repair more slowly now, based on...
Oh
the
yes,
last
they
update.
repair and rearm more slowly.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm a developer. I'm on the project, but I'm not a programmer. So Flavian and Keith, when they make changes to the game, I'm not always up to date on everything that's been added or changed in the same way that they are. That's why I have Flavian on the call so often. Go through the updates to the game.
Unless you're a super fan and follow everything.
Yeah. Well, lately it's been hard
And
to
have
follow.
all the change logs in your mind for some reason.
It's been hard to follow everything. There's been so much
Ah.
happening on the community forums.
It just takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
Many hours.
Shoot.
With the Steam stuff, that's a little bit. But I catched it though. Shh, come on. Okay, that's a pesky interceptor.
Okay. Stevok is targeting me. He's a bomber. Torpedoes.
cruisers attempting to dock on our paths.
Yeah.
I mean, it does turn green. Does that mean it actually works for him?
It shouldn't be turning green. Is it actually? Oh, it is.
It does. Yeah, if they get in position, it still turns green.
That shouldn't.
Hmm.
No.
Oh, that was
Friendly tag.
a good hit on you.
Moving to cheese position, targeting Saleton, destroyer.
Not good. Okay, the way isn't looking. Oh no, my missile launchers are destroyed. I'm gonna sacrifice myself. Oh, it didn't kill me. Was
Okay.
pretty epic though.
Target is
Flying
down.
right into the mine.
Good thing you didn't insult somebody with 3
Let's find the old
Final
class.
cruiser. A Snodo.
Engaging target.
Cannon fodder and a bomber, be advised. Okay, it looks like most of the heavy targets have been taken down. Headed to station for rearm. There. We'll form up in a player fleet here in a second. We have a few
Yes.
cap ships. Get repaired, and then let's rally just off the station.
It looks like cannon fodder is bombing important parts of the station, like the hangars.
Yeah, get rid of cannon fodder. Go. You're in a small ship, take him out. Okay, we're like a pod of whales here. Alright, I made it. Fly through.
I mean, I think if I do launch missiles at them, one of them will hit the docking bay and stop it functioning. So, as much as I want to.
Okay, rally on me.
Form up on me.
I'm gonna set my fleet speed to 4.
Okay. I'm
correction.
Fully repaired and real. So you're gonna reverse out, be all fancy.
Alright, all ships rally on my position. Once you've repaired and rearmed, we'll get ready to move to another target. We have 3 critical attack battles. One is 2 are underway, and one is starting in 159 seconds. Over 2 minutes. Odyssey Station, Semnos. 46%. That one's the lowest, so let's go for Odyssey Station, Semnos. Selecting new target. Rally on my position first. And orienting myself to a optimal trajectory around Reef Prime towards Semnos.
Form up on me.
I trust you, Chase. Formation mode.
Chase formation works fairly well. Alright, let's just rally into my position once you're all rearmed and repaired. Looks like Lil Sweetness is still waiting on Maybe some weapons are offline. Shields are coming back up. I'm about 80%, sorry, 95% shields right now. 95% hull. I think. And fleet speed is 4. Something is damaged. Alright, all ships. Fleet speed is 4, preparing to warp on my mark. And warping in 3, 2, 1, mark. Target is Odyssey Station. No, it's not critical anymore. That's interesting. Maximum speed. Checking. Okay, new target destination. Gemini Station. 49%. Odyssey Station is no longer critical.
Selecting new
Or am I
target
reading that
destination.
incorrectly?
Yes,
Yep.
says Odyssey Station is normal, not critical.
Yeah, it was. I guess that's probably another station. Gemini Station 1, Semnoz.
Selecting new target destination.
Maximum warp. And hello again to the team chat. Welcome. This is Infinity Battlescape. Currently playing a destroyer capital ship, a destroyer class capital ship. We have a player fleet right now engaging multiple targets around the system. We're currently going on an attack objective. So let's warp out some distance from the battle. Who's already there? Somebody on target yet?
Almost.
Okay.
I'll drop at 100k.
Yeah, let's just rally at 100 kilometers from target. I think we have a couple stations that are actually in close proximity to each other as well.
I'm in position.
Affirmative, warping on your position now. I have eyes on the AI fleet. It looks like we have players in cap ships there as well.
For some reason, I didn't see you.
Where am I? Relative to... Okay. Moving to Dr. Bubbles' location. Direction, warping out by Crazed Gunman. Okay, fleet speed is set to 4. Orienting towards the station. I'm gonna put the planet in the sky above me. So the planet is the roof. Ceiling. Flat. Sky, my horizon. Alright, let's go for something that's outlying here. And with some of our fleet. We have a carrier here.
There's a player carrier.
There's a player carrier?
DC.
Cruiser.
Oh,
Cruiser, yeah.
cruiser. Okay. I'm gonna go for one of the outlying cruisers. It looks like Fontana. Okay, targeting AI cruiser Fontana.
See him.
Correction, carrier.
Engaging target. Attack target.
Okay, warping to target. Hold on a second. It's 122 kilometers out? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yes.
Warping to target.
Whoa! You just warp clipped me.
Oh, I did?
Yeah,
Oh.
Megalic.
New
it a bomber?
reinforcements just arrived, diverting to them.
Prioritize bombers.
Yep, by chance.
Okay, we have Stroth and an Interceptor. I'm not too worried about that right now.
Chase under fire by enemy cruiser. Friendly cruiser. Enemy cruiser. Yeah, he's going down.
Target
We
is
lost
down.
Chi.
Switching target. Requestland.
Engaging target.
Good mine.
100%.
Nice one.
Okay, it looks like Gunman's got him. Alright, switching targets. Where's Chi?
He's gone,
Okay.
Okay.
sadly. He got too far away from us.
Okay, we have a cluster of 3 enemy cruisers on top side of station relative to planet station trajectory.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Alright, let's slow down a bit. Setting speed to 2. Let's regroup. Stick together a little bit. We don't want our cruisers getting taken out easily here. Okay, orienting towards the top of station. Targeting EDSATs. They're starting to fan out a bit. Yeah, targeting EDSATs. Currently 37 kilometers from my position.
Engaging target. Attack target.
Okay. Crossing warp threshold. And tactical warp to target.
Engaging target.
I'm going to drop in on the
That's
far side of target.
Oh, you bust me now, Hunch.
Engaging target.
Allied cruisers just spawned in. Target cruiser at 36%. Calling out nearest target. Rasmussen.
Engaging target.
Engaging Rasmussen. 100% hull. AI cruiser.
There's another Keith here.
Incoming mine.
See it. I'm out of missiles.
I should take
Using
it.
guns.
No, I've got missiles en route to the mines. Okay, that's one down. Oh, went off right in front of me. Okay, that was close.
Oh, nice.
Good hits.
Target 7%. Okay, checking for next priority target. Okay, we have a player cruiser relative to the rear of our position, gunman. Okay, player cruiser just went down. New target. Tip off.
Okay.
Engaging target.
Lay a few more mines here. Correction. Player target Stevie TC just spawned at station. Gonna hit him with some missiles, let him know we're here. Targeting Stevie TC, warping to target. Engaging drive.
I will assist you in dealing with
Also, interceptors are attacking us.
Okay, there's no
I have
allies
a
nearby,
incoming
warping out at 5 clicks. I'm out of mines.
I have an incoming line at 26 kilometers, so I have no idea where it is.
Do we have a cruiser or a carrier nearby?
I will spawn in one in a bit. I really need some help. I have 2 interceptors here. Returning to fleet. Where are you, Hutch? Turn on your flag, please.
What? Turn on flag?
Yes.
Oh, I see it. I'm currently taking torpedo hits, though. Whoa! Just buzzed me. Targeting Stevie TC.
Yeah, I was in high speed
Oh, I see the mine.
retreat maneuver.
Got more torpedoes on me. These
My
things are
proximity
dangerous
did.
now.
Oh, that's not that bad. That's acceptable. I can deal.
Oh god. He got me. His missiles got me. Ah, not enough for carrier.
Oh.
Going for bomber. Farm some credits.
Oh, he bombed himself. Nice. Okay, target at 30%. 25.
I have a second mine enclosing on 6 kilometers. If anyone sees it, I'd be happy if you could shoot it down.
I see them. Okay, one mine should be down.
Okay, looks like it overshot. Yes, you shot it down. Thank you. Oh, he's launching torpedoes.
That one did a lot more damage. Target 10%. I snipe him a bit. His nose isn't out of range, though. Okay, nice,
Nice.
20%.
I'm
Incoming
trying to dodge
mine, incoming mine.
torpedoes.
Gonna try to take it. It's 5 clicks from my position. Looks like it's going for Crazed Gunman. Going for you?
It is not. I have no mines locked on.
Okay, I've got missiles en route. It looks like it's gonna get it. Yes. Okay,
Nice.
it's down. I need repairs, but check the Gemini station. Alright, it looks like the primary objective has switched to not be a primary objective. Sorry, not a critical battle. Don't know why it's doing that. Interesting.
You have to look at the text, not just
I'm going for
symbol.
pipe off.
Let's have a look. This battle is critical. It means succeed. Okay, no, it is critical still. Okay, no. I was looking at it wrong. Something's changed.
Symbol is just to show for priority.
Right. Interesting. Hmm. Okay, targeting. Giptoff.
Engaging target.
Giptoff? I can't say it. Gipoft. Dot. It's a random name generator based on a list that Flavian put together.
That's good.
Rather quickly. It's not bad, no. We've seen some pretty funny names, but
I have an incoming torpedo from a player torpedo bomber. It is Striker. He is at the station. So he is probably loading from his hangar bay.
yeah, that's potential. That's potentially happening. Okay, you have a player cruiser that's preparing to warp to our current position. Be advised.
I'll keep
Orient yourselves towards the station. Yeah, incoming target.
Incoming threat. Engaging
He
target.
just looks
Attack
like he's
target.
coming directly at me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try to get out of his field of fire.
damage to me. Uh-oh. Okay, 9%. Okay, target down. Nice. Switching target. Stevie. Need some MK7 blasters.
That would be deadly. Very deadly.
As long as it takes a lot of the energy to fire them, I think it'd be fine.
Yeah, he was able to get me. It started.
So he's gonna turn his guns on me. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll respawn in a cruiser because we earned enough.
68%. Yeah, he's gonna take us both out.
I am trying to come back as quickly as I can.
I just had player bombers spawn on my backside. And, yep, there we go. I'm down.
I just created a battle here. It's for my own fault. I just wanted to grind.
Alright, I'm gonna go for a cruiser. At...
Still missing one other point.
Oh, we actually don't have that many spawns. Seeing things wrong here. Feels like the battle is progressing far faster than it usually does. No, it's not. Never mind.
Yeah, it's like we have a decent number of spawns still.
So quiet.
It's always quiet.
This is Infinity Battlescape ASMR. Gonna be spawning myself a nice cruiser here.
Alright, are we gonna be switching battle targets?
Yeah, I'm just I can't spawn at the previous spawn point. It looks like, yeah, the enemy enemy spawns there.
It's because it looks like Gemini
Yeah.
Station got overrun.
Okay, Sorake Arcadia Station 1 is my spawn point. I'll be spawning at in a cruiser. Spawning a cruiser. There we go. Beautiful.
Excuse me.
I am going to switch my skin to the gold line skin in the cruiser, because I can. The biggest ship currently in game. After that, I'm going to get back into some Interceptor combat for the sake of the action in this. Yeah, let's turn the music on. And do quiet.
Oh, how do I change skin again? I forgot.
Backslash set skin. Space. Cruiser gold line is the one I'm using. Oh, in the future we're going to have more skins available for ships. Of course. We have a
Oh,
few
yeah.
in game right now, but
Yeah.
alright, Millennial Falcon, headed to your position now. Just orient yourself with the ring system. And point yourself at the system star. There we go. Yeah, heading is the system star. I'm going to head up to your position here. And set the fleet speed to 4.
Form up on me.
Any other ships that want to respawn on this position? Arcadia Station 1, Sorake.
Yeah, I'm just missing 50 credits. But the commander is so... He doesn't want to give me any money.
And just level your ship off there with the ring system. And then bring your nose down so that you're parallel with the rings. I'll drop right in on your 6 here. Nice. Perfect. And speed of 4. Nice. There we go. Screenshots.
Ooh.
Haha. Accidentally fire and all the music just changes. Yeah, there's a few ships here right now. Love how the chat is just an endless list of people that have joined. Completely.
You can reload the page and
I
it would-
think I can reload. Yeah, if I do that, maybe. Whoop. Like that. Refreshing the page. See what happens. Oh, hey, there's the chat.
Oops.
Gonna get buried again though. There's a way to filter this. No. No option to see. I'll have to look into it after. Here comes Chi. Sporting the gold skin. Beautiful.
I want to kill myself. Come on.
Gunman, would you like to set your skin as well?
And then I wanted the false skin.
You want the
I want people to specifically see them different and come after me. That's what I want.
Oh, I see.
We're docking. We're gonna dock.
Which station?
Arcadia Station 1, Sorake.
Affirmative.
We're just kind of floating out here near the station in cruisers. This isn't the core gameplay, obviously. Yeah, so right now there's a few of the skins in game. They're just on the cruiser though. And
Yes. Okay. They can get me.
that's pretty close. Oof.
Nope.
Ow.
Nice.
Get
Some-
close.
Someone doesn't know how to change skins. Guess who?
Oh, slow down. Back up. Oh, here comes Chi. You're flying a pretty good formation here. I'm not actually set to follow or anything. Are you guys set to match
Nice.
position?
Nope.
Oh. No, this is just free formation mode as far as I can tell. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
That
Alright,
looks great from the back.
speed is 4. This is the super cruiser? Having too much fun with this. Should actually show gameplay. I'm sorry.
This is gameplay.
This is gameplay. This is called Emergent gameplay.
We are playing.
So if you're using the cruiser, just for
Fuel
people in this stream are asking here. So I can / set skin is the command, and then the one that I have right now is cruiser gold line, like so, and then that switches your skin. So in the future, in the ship customization menu, you'll have the ability to choose ship skins. Whoa.
Oh god. Oh god. It's going bad.
Oh, that's funny.
I think Chi just.
Hammerhead
Oh,
attack.
and there's a carrier. Hey, Lomzor. How's
Oh
it going?
no.
All right, let's all like. No.
All right,
Hammerhead
let's
attack.
get a little bit of breathing space. Yeah.
Jeez.
Whoops.
Ah, don't worry, it'll hammer out.
I'm just above you and then seeing you squishing me.
It was only a shield, so no, nothing important was lost.
Oof. I don't know why that started. Okay, let's get some distance between us here, and we're gonna use Lomzor as our fleet reference point. Break your formation modes. Let's go back to free formation flight mode, please. Why am I set? Oh no, free formation mode. Targeting Lomzor. Don't target Lomzor. Just. He's our fleet reference point. Lomzor, let's choose a target and head to that target we have here.
Mhm.
Under the missions tab, get some gameplay going here. Let's work together to target. Let's defend a station, I think. Critical defense battle, Eupraxia station. Selecting that as a target.
Selecting new target destination.
Okay, I'm gonna put myself just above Lomzor's position. Yo.
Need to select the target.
Selecting new target destination.
Oh,
It
someone
is.
has slave to my ship.
It is behind,
Oh, that's
so
cheap.
we need to warp anyway.
Okay, affirmative. Aristhea, Eupraxia station. Alright, let's get up to speed. Setting speed to 6. And all ships engage warp on mark.
Wait, what's the target?
Eupraxia.
Eupraxia station, it's a defensive battle.
Selecting new target
Preparing to
destination.
travel. Speed is 6. All ships warping on mark. And 3, 2, 1, mark. Setting warp speed to 2. Warp speed of 2. Just line yourself up with the ring system here. Skim over the top of it. And let's break away slowly. That's 2 kilometers per second. Actual speed.
Oh,
Okay, something happened.
What was that?
someone just bust us. Nykel bust us.
Alright, you can begin your turn away from the planet, and warp is free. Full speed. away from the moon.
Yeah, I gave up on the what it is and what it isn't.
Well, to some people it matters.
I once cared. I don't anymore. After early access, I don't care anymore.
All right, turning towards Aristia. Aristia.
That's where they keep all their stuff.
I like how Steam doesn't have any way of showing me actually like a real-time update on the number of viewers. Interesting. Every other platform I've used shows me how many viewers are watching.
I think it does at the bottom of this view I have here. But it's weirdly consistent. Like it has been for 50 around for an hour now. 46 now.
Has it actually been an hour already?
I think more than that.
I lose track of time when I'm in this. Okay, we
I
have...
think it has been more than 1 hour.
Okay. Looks like the enemy fleet just warped in. So head towards the allied fleet, warp out near our allied cruisers. Let's join them.
Okay.
And orient yourself to match their orientation. I'm just going to bring my speed down to 2 and turn towards them. Oh no. No. Okay, we're good.
I think I did the same problem.
I almost hit the
It's not as
carrier.
bad. Oh well, it can handle it. It's pretty good.
All ships move to Nikel's position. And then dropping warp in 3, 2, 1. Targeting allied cruiser Criminini.
Engaging target.
And oh no, he's moving away from me. Hold on. Okay, I have an outlying cruiser, Small.
Engaging target.
Firing missiles and torpedoes at it.
I'll drop right into our fleet.
So this is cruiser gameplay for everyone in watching the stream right now. And I will be uploading this to our YouTube channel after I finish the stream, which my internet loves.
Stevie is a cruiser warping in on our location. He is 10 kilometers out from my position.
Oh, you got torpedoes on me. Stevie's going for me. Raising maneuvers. Charge.
Target 16%. Oh, reinforcements just spawned in. All around us, actually.
It seems like some torpedoes pushed out.
I need help. Stevie's turn.
Okay, target down. Cruisers form up on my position.
Down torpedoes.
Let's regroup a little bit. Clusters of 3 cruisers at a time, targeting the carrier Betnik.
Engaging target.
I have Shadow and a bomber firing torpedoes at my position. Requesting assist. Got two en route. Warping away.
I'm basically.
I'm gonna warp right on top of Shadow. He's 40 kilometers from me.
Bad day. I just put
Okay,
you there.
headed straight towards him. I'm gonna try something. Overcharging weapons.
Just such a big target.
Okay. No. His torpedo took me out of warp. Okay. That did not work the way I wanted it to. Go as I'd imagined it would.
Going mine.
This is not going to go well. There's Shadow and a bomber, and Bullet Sponge is acting as a squeezing sponge, providing him with torpedoes. Ah, okay. 10 kilometers from my position, 12, 13. Okay, they're warping away. I should not have done this. I'm in trouble.
Cannon fodder behind you.
Yeah, I see that.
Planetary.
Targeting cannon fodder.
Two.
Okay, Shadow and Bullet Sponge are still a priority target for our small ships. They're going to be firing torpedoes at cruisers. Starting to take a lot of direct torpedo hits. Destroyer as well, and a bomber. It's not confusing at all. Yep. I'm at 50% hull. Yeah, I'm falling fast now. I'm gonna fall quick here. Yeah.
Oh, well, those missiles. I'm just watching missiles at random players.
He's warping out.
How was team kill?
Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, I'm gonna go for some Interceptor gameplay. Do we have a... Oh, this is our base. Okay, good. I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, I'm out.
It's not gonna be long. There it is. I'm down. Oh, neat.
We have AI reinforcements incoming too. A cruiser, 2 destroyers, and a lot of small ships.
Okay, this time it did work. Okay, Eupraxia Station. I'm gonna spawn in an Interceptor and take out those bombers.
Sounds good.
Different gameplay. Speed now. Okay. Here we go. Targeting Stroff. Negative. Anna Brightly. Targeting. 4, 3, 2. Got him. Let's scratch one. Targeting Temsk. Haha, sorry, he says. No worries. That was good. He's in the warp. Maybe. No? Okay, just signed out. Oh no, he died. Probably respawned. Targeting Stroff. 2 interceptors. No. That was not intentional. This might go well for me, it might not. But find out. 11, 11, 11. Okay, oh, he's damaged. Switch. Down.
Apparently gotta take kills somehow. Might have been Torpedoe Splash. I'm gonna help by launching missiles at some of those interceptors. Nonsense.
Yeah, we currently support HOTAS. We have... Oh. Shoot. Sorry. Ah. Yeah, it does. I don't know why I jolted my head so much. Yeah, we currently support HOTAS. Ah. I didn't realize. Anyways, whatever. That was cool. Yeah, we currently support up to 4 unique devices. There's a little bit of setup involved right now. If you do have problems, we have support on our forums and on the Discord. So you can jump in there and help with the setup. Yeah, we've got a range of different players using a range of different setups now. Everything from just handheld controllers to full HOTAS rigs. Alright, I'm going in for some repair here.
I'm gonna take out the carrier, actually. It just became obvious.
Yeah, on it.
I'm just gonna launch torpedoes at it.
Yeah, it's dead anyway.
Okay, good. Repairing fields.
Engaging target.
It's done.
Shields, I'm gonna wait for them to come up. Oh, I can just sit here to lob missiles. That seems fun. No, not gonna do that. Okay, good. Oh yeah, now too, your shields actually recover faster now. Oh, I don't have my mic. Yeah. Shields actually recover faster now on the spawn base. Targeting dissonance. A little jumpy there. Target down, selecting new target.
How did help?
Bullet sponge in a cruiser. Corvette, sorry.
Engaging target.
You're pretty far away from the fight, I just noticed.
Yeah, there's a cluster of them sitting out here.
I died. I just had to go AFK.
5%. It's got to have some systems offline now. Yeah, yes. Okay, target down. Chain. Barracks. Urax.
Lawrence, you are blowing to my team again.
Yeah.
Yes, there was 2-2.
There's actually no speed cap in game. You can get moving as fast as you like. So that's how they're getting so fast and out of warp. Come on.
They invest a lot of time for that, like minutes, to get to speed.
Got him. Okay, I need to go in for repairs here. Yeah, just to demonstrate on stream here, if I just hold down forward acceleration, I can actually turn off my flight assist as well. Just hold on forward acceleration. Oh! You can see my current speed, which just keeps going up. I can get right up to 300,000, just under 300,000 kph.
I'm going to be leaving now.
Kilometers per second?
Nice that you've been here. Have a good time. But he's already gone. I hope not.
So right now the win-loss... Oh shoot, he just warped away. No! Right, Allied fleet just left, so we technically won this battle. Oh. That's kind of neat, seeing them all warp away like that. Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get some repair and rearm here before we head out. I think I'm pretty well good. Actually, we can't, because they took out the spawns. Never mind. Yeah, so just wait for the cap ships to get repaired.
And Dr. Bubbles is there, of course.
Getting a little bit of a performance hit on my end. Like I said earlier, this computer is not necessarily a machine. To some, it could be, but not too special. So the battle's win-loss condition has to do with a combination of how many allied versus enemy ships are present at the destination, and also pretty sure that's how that works. And then once the ball's actually been set. Like so. So for instance, Lathram Factory, a defensive battle on the surface of Sirake, that's going to start in 15 seconds. Let's do a planet battle. Yeah, Sirake, Lathram Factory. Selecting that as target. That's just starting now.
Selecting new target destination.
On Sirake again, so we're going to be traveling to Sirake. Holy crap. Why? Why? Ouch. Okay, I'm headed to Lathram Factory 1. Cruisers maintain altitude. I mean, if you're good at getting down to the surface, then I don't really see a purpose though, because it's a defensive battle. But headed to Lathram Factory 1. Okay. Engine overcharge increases the rate of acceleration that your ship can achieve. So your acceleration increases. Get a boost to acceleration, not to your max speed. There is a soft speed cap that you can disengage in game. So in the options menu, I should bring that up. So in the options menu, there's a few things in here. One of them being under controls. There's a soft speed cap. Usually this is turned on by default, just as new players tend to overshoot targets fairly regularly with this turned off. So this is something that just soft assist for new players, really, as well as the automatic throttle, which you can try. So instead of actually constantly accelerating when you press the forward key actually moves your target throttle. Reverse key would then drop your target throttle. Oh, thanks for the apology, Chi.
So where's the battle?
Currently headed to Lathram Factory 1, Sorake. I just slowed down mid-warp. Okay, Lathram Factory, here we go. Oh, nice, it's in the shadow. It's in the ring shadow. Excellent. Lovely vistas.
So when are we gonna start seeing real-time solar
Solar what?
scale?
Scale?
Like right now, you have it all pretty much in a dead line, right?
Orbits, you mean?
Oh, actually moving in orbits?
Yeah.
So if the planets were moving, what that ends up doing is it complicates the netcode. So if you have entire regions that are moving at realistic velocities, orbital velocities, you could do it in a single player mode more easily, but with multiplayer mode, everybody has to be synchronized to the server, right? So it complicates the netcode in the sense that it would require a lot more work.
Well,
to
in
get
that
right.
sense, when instead of having actual orbits, would it make sense to spread them out to have more realistic placement in?
So right now, this is the moon size is exaggerated for this planetary system. So Wreath Prime being the gas giant and the moons around it being its moons.
Oh, that's exactly what I want to hear. You saying it's exaggerated right now? That's great. Cool.
Yeah. So the
So
actual,
I know you guys have big plans
yeah,
for this. I can see.
yeah. So Sorake is actually Earth size, the same as Earth diameter, and Wreath Prime is Jupiter scaled. I'm just looking at it here. The moon I'm sitting above is Earth size. I think Cinder is.
But their distances between each other are not to scale.
I don't
Like
think so.
they're closer than they realistically could be around a gas giant. But,
That's what I mean. They feel a little closer than they should be. Other than that.
I don't know. I'd have to check with Flavian on
back in-
that. I think it's
back
because
in
they're too
the-
big.
Well, no, the reason
Back
I
in
say
early
that is,
access.
on Mars, when you look at the sun, it's barely a speck of light, and same with, Earth.
Oh yeah.
Everything's there's stars. When you're at those planets, you can't see the other planets.
If you're on Earth, you can see the moon, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So
but
this
in the
is
same way,
in
you
a-
can see Jupiter as a very large
Yeah.
star.
Yeah, no, exactly. So if you were in the Jovian system and you were standing on Titan, would you be able to see the other moons in the sky? I don't know.
Yes.
I think.
Oh,
I
so
think you can.
maybe I'm just I don't know the actual solar
the
system here.
Yeah.
The Jovian system is a lot closer
There's a lot of
than
moons,
you
I
might
get that.
think.
Yeah. So this
But
is. Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Whoa! No, I got distracted. I saw a shiny thing and looked away. What? I just got warp jammed.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm just enjoying the view right now. Anyways, let me just turn off the HUD.
I'm starting my run date.
No, so the final system, yes, will be more of a 1-to-1 scale, full-scale solar system. This is a
That's
single.
cool.
Yeah, for now, this is just a single planetary system that we've been using as our test bed for a lot of the features.
I figured that was the case.
Yeah.
And that's all I want to hear. I'm more than happy to. You guys are doing a great job.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, we've got plans to really flesh out an entire star system. So what you're seeing here is kind of like one battlescape within the system, or a region that would then get locked out depending on wind conditions. How exactly that's going to work is yet to be determined. I have more testing to do in the future here. Yeah, lots of small targets. There's only one destroyer here, enemy destroyer.
Corvette's dead.
Oh, looks like Chi just died. Or killed himself.
Our spawn is still up here, so if anyone wants to spawn here.
Engaging target.
Yeah, we've probably already won this.
We just warmed them.
Engaging target.
Enemy corvette.
Yeah, okay, this battle's done. We just already defended it. Yeah, that was quick. Alright, selecting new target.
Engaging target.
Let's go on.
Kill your own destroyer up top.
Going on the offensive. Rakia's factory.
Selecting new target destination.
And these are the surface factories. Hey, okay, break for orbit. Headed to Rakia's factory, orbiting Cinder. Sorry, wow, no, it's on the surface of Cinder, it's a factory. Tis not orbiting anything, unless you consider the moon it is upon. A star it does orbit in the sky. It is a part of. Yes. Yeah, so currently, if you're in the air, because of the because of the acceleration or the power of the engines that these ships have, it doesn't really feel like aircraft combat, but you do feel the atmosphere at higher speeds. So, yeah, because the acceleration that these engines have, we wanted to model flight similarly. I know we want to redress that so that it feels more distinct. But for now, there is a difference. There's a noticeable difference. There's also a soft speed cap in atmosphere. Different ships are kind of limited by the drag of the atmosphere. Through it. I'm currently in warp, actually. Like an overcharged engine state. Assists with a warp field. Oh, that's interesting. On that. Okay.
Let's do this.
Poke has another question in the game chat.
Game chat. The energy system as is. Oh, it all disappeared. No.
Yeah,
I think I
the
can see it.
question.
Can I see it in global still? No, I cannot. It's essentially how the energy system is going to be in the future.
Yeah, pretty
Because
much.
right now everything draws from the ship's energy, which is the blue bar on the right-hand side of the HUD there, beside my speed. The way energy is currently handled is based on all ship systems. In the future, we're going to have custom ship loadouts, which includes equipment and weapon systems. So exactly how that'll impact energy, we're still going to have to determine that. But I do know that we're going to be making it more involved as we move forward and add new systems. Because so you add different systems to your ship, that'll put a drain on your, or have an impact on how your energy recharges and is spent. So, yeah. And also too, I mean, if you have any ideas and suggestions, we're pretty engaged with our community, so we read as much as we can from people. So we've had quite a few ideas from the community that have been implemented in game already. Oh wow, there's a lot of destroyers here. Where are the interceptors? Bombers? Nothing, it's all destroyers. Okay. What? Oh, that was a Corvette.
Are you at the facility?
In Arcadia.
Nice torp kill.
Thank you.
Yeah, the rest are pretty much all destroyers. There's another Corvette. Engaging Corvette.
Engaging target.
There's a player fighter coming.
Affirmative, Ryrock.
Attack target.
Mage.
Got him.
Contacts are Arcadia.
Target down. Why am I not seeing them? That's why. Okay. Was too easy. Yeah, this one's a captain. It should be. Yeah, that's too easy. I need to fight some players. Here we go. Mage.
Engaging target.
Is he warping out? He's warping.
Cinder is such a beautiful place.
Maybe not.
Oh, this battle got drawn out.
Oh, am I this close in warp? Oh, wow.
Nice.
Got him. All right. Come on. No. Well, I'm gonna hit the ground, aren't I?
Got Commander Fodder moving to Accident Station. He's currently in a cruiser.
Is he moving around from base to base, just taking out spawns?
Think so. I'm turning around to chase him now.
Is that Axathan Station? Which planet? Which moon?
Stand by. Reethi Prime.
Primitive. I'll
Right.
turn around and head that
Actually,
way.
I don't know where I am right now. It's hot. Lots of players.
Oh wait, no, he's in a cruiser, you said, right? I'm not gonna be able to do anything.
That's correct.
Axathan Station. I'm gonna eject and spawn a cruiser. Axathan Station spawning in with a cruiser. Here we go. Spawning in. Target sighted. Powering weapons online. Engaging.
Engaging target. Attack target.
I got the jump.
Scratch one.
Okay, he's gonna be boosting away. We're charging engines. Follow him in. Yeah, he's gonna be boosting away. Set trajectory. Follow. Here we go. Mad chase time. Why is it not locking? Okay, good.
Boncha cha. I went
Okay.
through him.
Range. He's getting away from me a little bit here. Come on. There we go. He's getting a little bit further away. I'm still on his 6 though.
I'm getting on him. Is he in warp?
No, he's not in warp. This is a high-speed chase though. I'm currently at 1.7 kilometers per second.
Are you directly behind him?
Oh, I'm right on his 6. It's perfect.
Then I'll use it to line up.
Yeah. Use our... Yeah. He's not going to be able to
Coming
warp
along
away.
your side.
He's at 26.
Coming along your side. There we go.
Oh, sweet revenge from earlier. Target down.
Nice.
Sweet revenge! Alright, jumping into warp here. That was kind of fun. I would do that again. Whew. Oh, hey, Lonzor. Nice. Okay, dropping down to a low warp. Coming about. How much damage did he do to the station before we jumped in?
He didn't have that long on station, so I don't think he could have done a whole bunch.
Okay. Oh wow, suddenly everyone's here.
3.
Okay, I'm gonna turn back to Axathan, get a resupply, and then switch targets. Find a new target. Am I still in warp? Oh, I'm not. When did that happen? Thought I was in warp. No, that was awesome. That was... Yeah, I like that. It's cool. Right, warpity warp warp. Okay, I'm headed back to Axathan Station. Let's rally there and then choose new target.
Selecting new target destination.
There we go. Frank exchange of views. That's an excellent name.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Conversation must go on.
It's from Ian Banks' novels, Culture Series.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're quite fun.
Station has a lot of defense platforms.
I should probably look where I'm going and not warp into the station. It's always a good idea not do that. Okay.
Oh shit! Oh. I
Well,
saw you
I'm
came
here.
straight for me. Straight
I'll
for
just
me.
I'll just queue up a little bit here. Or no, wait, there's one below me. It'll take longer to get down there. Cause you're just repairing or just resupplying.
Yep.
So I'll just hop in now. I'll start to queue. Okay, sorry. I see some questions in the stream chat. Address those. To really address them, I need to get rid of all of the joined chat notifications. There we go. Whoa, sorry. Oh no. Oh. Wait, why am I not repairing? Hello?
I think you got an interceptor on the same pad.
Oh.
Oops.
Just push you out of the way. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm good now. Alright. I'm gonna join up with Lapsed Pacifist.
Yep. Another ship name from the Culture series.
Excellent.
There's still questions.
Ooh.
in the chat.
Where are we going?
Okay, there's still questions in the chat. Sorry, I get distracted easily. So yeah, currently if I have weapons turned on, so right now I have the destroyer. Sorry, I'm flying a cruiser, not a destroyer. And the weapon systems I have turned on are the MK7s, MK6 guns, which contribute to heat when fired. So for the kinetic weapons, or the explosive-based projectiles, those currently cause overheat when firing.
Selecting new target destination.
So I manage that by keeping the MK5s offline most of the time. With the blasters, I usually just keep the blasters on the cruiser. However, if I have overcharge turned on, it increases the rate of blaster fire, which also increases the consumption of energy. So when I have a lot of small ships around me, when there are a lot of small ships around my ship, my autocannons will deplete my energy pretty rapidly. So sometimes I'll turn off that weapon overcharge.
Okay, I'm heading out to Odyssey.
I'm at a
Let's do this.
defensive battle. Zarake, Odyssey Station.
That's the one.
Alright, perfect. I know there's multiple Odysseys, I think they still are. Alright.
Selecting new target destination.
Oh, sorry for bumping you there. A bit on the nose. Alright. Warping. Nope. Get some breathing going on there, Falcon. Lawrence.
Yeah. I was trying to get in your stream. I'm looking at it in the second screen.
Alright. Okay, I'm warping to destination now.
Are we at full speed warp?
Maximum speed. Seem to end up in a cap ship most of the time in these streams. Yo. And initiate turn. Get out a bit, slow down, burn, and then maximum again. There we go. It's a allied station, defensive battle. I'm just gonna warp in nice and close. Villard Venue. And a destroyer. Enemy fleet present. Okay, targeting the enemy carrier.
Noted, marked.
With the Resian. Firing.
Jumping. Gonna broadside it now.
I have mines near me.
It's gonna be more.
Oh, thanks for answering the questions, Lamzor.
Yeah.
I get really
That's really
distracted
right.
easily. Carrier's gone.
Inverted carrier.
Engaging target.
Here's destroyer.
Engaging target.
Let's get these mines down. I'm targeting some of them now.
So easy to find you guys now. I just have to look at the map. Blessing. Can remember the olden times without any map.
Yeah, I'm just clearing mines right now. My focus. One. Okay, good.
Nice.
Good, good. We all kind of converged on that target. Good. Good, we have destroyers behind us, relative.
Oh no. I died.
So hit by a mine.
Engaging target. Greetings. Engaging target.
Target's got to be close to down. Yeah.
Greetings. Engaging target.
Moving to Chiral's position. Assist. Like we have 4 enemy cruisers in that area.
Yep.
Engaging target. Attack target.
Next.
Engaging target.
Ooh, there goes another one.
And another one.
Targeting next cruiser, Marpan.
Engaging target.
AI really derps out when you use chase.
Watch for enemy player bombers. Just saw cannon fodder fly by and a small ship. Probably a bomber. Yeah, I've got bombers on me now.
Destroyer down.
At least I'm pretty sure. Yes, I have a bomber on me. Going to warp. And moving away. Should be enough.
Incoming threat.
Let's win.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely targeting me, so I'm gonna be careful with this. Torpedoes are still following. Okay, there goes one. Good. Torpedoes are off. I want to request an assist. Oh, targeting the enemy cruiser Satut. Atot.
Engaging target.
I'm gonna have to look around for that. No, I'm gonna stick with the group. Targeting destroyer Ezdemir. Ezdemir. An elf?
Engaging target.
Hmm.
Engaging target. Affirmative.
Weird range. One. Gotta jump back into an interceptor after this. Okay, watch for ranged enemy bombers. Keep our eyes open here. Watch crossfire. Okay, target down, switching targets. Actually, let's see here. Targeting Sadot.
Engaging target.
Warping to target. Oh, okay. We're good. Oh, shoot, what was that? Ah!
Turret.
The physics seem wrong. Yeah. No, I just watched that on stream. Yeah, I should have seen that.
Last of the stars going down. There was one more cruiser, and that's
Yeah, that cruiser's gonna die. I'm not even gonna go after it anymore.
Negative.
I'm gonna return for rearm and then go to a new target.
Requesting assistance.
Yum 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 yum. Nightcliff being eaten.
Oh, within range.
That was easy.
Target destination.
Mine nearby, I can't see.
Ah, yes, the track IR and VR support question. So track IR is something that we're going to be doing during the next year of development. A roadmap. Good there. I'm just going to eject right now. I'm going to be switching to a different ship. The VR support, though, that's something we'll have a look at after release. So the short answer is no. We're not looking at VR support right now. It would require a lot more development time to implement. As such, are postponing that future with no real date on when we'd be looking at it and working with it. That being said, the engine has had earlier versions of VR implemented. It's just the additional development that would, yeah, we just can't afford the development back for it right now. We have to keep within our budget for the next year of development for sure. So, and just like with the HODA support, because we support so many different devices, there's a broad range of cases where players have issues. The same would likely be true for VR. It would just decrease the amount of bandwidth we can focus on support requests, and then ensure that each update is bug-free. So the short answer is no, not for now. But we realize the potential of it. Sure. Where am I now? Okay, I'm just going to spawn at Odyssey Station in a...
Heading to Accor now.
I'm going to try... I'm just going to actually, no. I'm going to spawn a bomber. I need more practice in a bomber, truly. Oh, wow.
Bomber's one of my favorite ships.
Yeah, turning safety lock off and like nuking cruisers with bombers is pretty fun.
Oh, yeah, that's...
I mean, there's a huge risk of blowing yourself up, but it's always the fun part.
Or getting like concurrent torpedo strikes out, so start at like 80 or 90, fire a torpedo, jump back to warp, pass your own torpedo, fire another torpedo, jump back to warp, pass your torpedoes, fire another torpedo.
Yeah,
and watch all three of them slam into somebody at the same.
We stacked 6 on a guy once doing that. It was great.
Yeah, that video was pretty intense. I saw a video of it. I don't know if it was yours, somebody else.
Can someone share it?
Don't think
again?
that was us.
The Bomber Gang video.
And the Bomber Gang.
Yeah. Okay, let's get a new target on. So, which target do you say you were going for here?
Accor Station.
Accor Station, affirmative. Targeting Accor Station.
We're losing it. Something's going on.
Headed there now. Warping.
100 meg out.
I don't actually
to
remember
the
what the max
carrier.
distance on a torpedo is.
100k.
Is it 100k?
Ish. Yeah.
That's the lock range.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 100k then. Yeah. The distances in space are quite great. We still have to limit the distances of projectiles. Otherwise, like if we had all of our kinetics just travel forever without a despawn, the number of active actors in the or not actors, particles. Is it particles? Yeah. In an
it
engine
can just be
would
time.
increase ridiculously. It just
Time
constantly
limited
increase.
like that.
But then you'd start seeing like these projectile clouds happening in orbit, which would be like legitimate problems.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Especially if you're warping through one.
There's maybe adding to the game after a while of like long-term fighting. You get these like little waves of orbital flak coming.
Yeah, missiles are much shorter range.
Player cruiser going for it.
I think you can get a missile lock at around 22 to 25 kilometers. If I'm remembering
Thank you.
correctly. I tend to play the Interceptor and the Destroyer most often. So this is a bomber experiment, and it's an attack, so I need to be careful.
Players just letting me sit here and nail him with everything.
Push the missiles first. Quite a few player targets there.
I got the second jam off.
They're jam fired. He's dead.
Nicely
Nice
done,
one.
dude.
I just got up
Thanks.
behind him and broadsided him.
Yeah, he was focusing on me. I jumped him before.
Yeah, Corvettes.
Nice one.
Took out that bomber for you.
It's a fresh destroyer squad up by that marking. Player interceptor is hanging around, and the player cruiser just spawned. Attack target.
Affirmative. Switching to torpedoes. Disengaging my safety lock.
Starting my run, warping to within. Oh, warp mine him.
Requesting assistance.
Let's turn the safety lock back on.
Big mine hit.
Heads up, gonna drop another mine on him.
Yep, seen. Nail him.
2 torpedoes in row.
Oh, wait.
That's one.
Nice.
Nail his shields. Gonna cut him off, mine him again.
Another torpedo in. Another one.
Just cut him down, he's at 24.
One more hit.
I just cut him down. It's easy. He can't warp anywhere, he's too fucked.
Missed. Saw that too late.
He's done.
Nice.
Bomber, Tempest Geek. Oh,
We-
he
do
just
we-
got nuked.
We have carrier? No, we do not. I'm gonna switch to an interceptor.
Player cruiser just spawned. Warping to within range. No, warp ram, more jam him, sorry. Oh, ram.
So the idea right now to rearm capital ships with carriers is on the table. An
That
area-
makes sense. It
area of
gives
an-
carrier
yeah.
a purpose.
And it gives carriers a broader purpose, and also giving carriers a broader range of not passive weapon types, but more defensive weapons. So a more effective flak and AI
Aiding steep.
commanding AI squadrons of interceptors for defense. So that's potential. So you could send off small groups of interceptors to engage distant bombers and harass them, but still not as strong as a player interceptor defending the carrier. Likely not to be. I wonder if maybe haha, you have to go to the local tavern and hire your pilots. Yes. That'd be interesting. But a little unnecessary. Just a bit.
Play a cruiser.
Whoa. I had combat turned on. Great.
Nail this player cruiser, guys.
Oh,
How
no.
much cash does he have? Do you think? Which one are you going for? TV?
Well. Yeah.
There's
that
also a
was-
bomber,
what was this?
player bomber going around.
Oh, there's a spawn at Eupraxia station. Let's gonna jump over there and see what's going on.
Third cruiser down. Targeted by an interceptor.
Another
There's
cruiser
another.
spawned.
Yes,
Uh-oh.
I'm
another
gonna die
cruiser.
here.
Uh-oh. Hello.
How much cash does he have?
How's it going, dude?
Going for the ram.
My cat has decided that now is the time to sit on my desk. Just sit in front of me. Ah.
Steve has another cruiser.
Okay, you're laying on my arm, dude. Up. Up. There we go.
Boop. I'm right with you there, Pat.
Going for a mine pass on Stevie TC.
Oh, don't. We're right here. We're both. Let's shoot it. Kill us both. I'm like literally over your nose here. Okay, go for it. I'm off.
Nice.
Sacrifice. I
Love
witnessed
tower,
you.
nice.
Interceptor, regulator.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah,
destroyer
dude.
was nearly destroyed
Cannon
anyway.
fodder still up.
It's shredded. Well, I got to go anyway, that's why I did it. Have a good time, guys.
Cheers,
All right.
dude.
Thanks, Lobster. See you next time. I'm just realizing too, how long have I been streaming for?
Hours.
Really?
Many hours.
Wait,
Yes.
have I seriously been streaming for almost 4 hours now? No. No. 3 hours. Okay.
3 hours and 10 minutes.
Honestly, I haven't experienced 3 hours right now, I swear. Okay.
It's okay.
Wow.
Have a good night.
All right,
for
thanks,
me,
Lumpsir.
at least.
See
You have
you
a
next
good
time, man.
afternoon. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I've been streaming for 3 hours. Didn't even realize that I was going for that long. I'm fine to go for a little bit longer. Whoa. We should do some squid stuff. Squad.
Witness me.
Watch. Oh no. There, I'm gonna try to get back to Accor Station. There. No, that's fine.
Does the Corvette get credits for healing things?
I don't think it does currently, no. Stop get. Go.
Be an incentive to play it for sure.
I know there's credits for carriers when players spawn on you. That's a thing.
How do you spawn nearest now?
Automatically, it's nearest. So that's the default behavior. Yeah, I just kind of flew straight into my own carrier. That was good. Actually, I could actually spawn a carrier, but that's not the most exciting thing to watch.
Would have spawned on you if you do that.
Yeah.
Whoa, 18 FPS at wherever I am right now.
And you're a carrier, maybe? That tends to happen. Okay, so to get an idea of the distances that we can achieve in-game. And slow right down. So there's the entire planetary system from 4.4 gigameters distance. Yeah.
Can you stay there, Hutch?
Yeah, I can stay here. I'm just chilling out in the middle of nowhere. I'm moving.
you.
I'm not moving at all. Ceased motion. Oh, whoops. It probably has me down at the very bottom. Yeah, I'm out of the system.
Gigameters.
Yeah, 4.4 gigameters. Wait the distance. Sitting out in the middle of space. So, I think I am going to close the stream at this point and give myself a little bit of a mental break before doing some more work. Night. Yeah. And uploading this, I'm going to upload this entire stream to our YouTube channel. So I'll be doing that there. If you want to find out more information about the game, check out our Steam page for Infinity Battlescape. We have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and a Twitter page. So I try to post updates there fairly regularly. We're really active in our community Discord. Not as much the past couple weeks. We've been kind of getting back into the routine of updates. We post a new patch every Thursday so far since the early access started. So every Thursday we launch the patch, and then the patch notes are released either later that day or the following day, the following morning on Friday. And then we host these events on a semi-regular basis. So it might be every 2 weeks. For significant patches, we'll host events on a weekly basis. So usually I stream on Saturdays. This weekend was an exception. Saturday didn't work out for us. But Saturdays, 1900 UTC, that's when we get online. We test out the latest patch in a multiplayer environment. See what works, see what doesn't. The Interceptor combat feels pretty good for me so far. I'm liking where that's sitting right now. There's still a lot of things that we're going to be updating, so check out our roadmap, which we posted to the Steam page. Oh, somebody just warped out near me. And right now, yeah, so we're going to be scaling back the number of servers that are actually online currently. There are... Whoa! Oh, I'm going to get hit. Yeah, there we go.
Oops, sorry.
That's good. Oh, I'm fine. Oh, just stop moving. I will move to you. Oh, that looks cool. Just stop right there. Yeah. Nice. Actually, can you power off for a second? Yeah. Okay, that just looks cool. You'll see it on stream in a second. Yeah, so the game is always online, our servers are always up. We're going to maintain server activity as well, so the servers are going to stay online. We're going to be reducing the number of servers just to optimize our expenses for the month, each month. But anywhere globally, you'll be able to access a high-paying server. Also, earlier in the stream, Flavian was talking about how we're going to be... Oh, God. What was that? Anyways, okay, so this is the conclusion of my stream. That was fun. There's some pretty beautiful shots there right at the end. Like I said, more information. Check out the forums as well for conversation, discussion. Discord, community Discord is actually linked directly in game. You can also find a link to that on our forums. And I was streaming today for about 3.5 hours, and so that is why I'm calling it quits. Anyways, I'll see you all online, and thanks for tuning in, and see you all
Cheers,
next time.
dude.
Cheers.
Keep up the good work.
And transition now, huh? That is fine.